I've been triggered all week.
Why? What happened?
Wait a second. Wait, John, why have you been triggered all week?
What now? What?
Over one single penny.
What?
Yeah.
A penny?
Look, man, society got the best of me this week. So I was driving around with the wife. I was driving around with the wife, and she's like, "Oh, the light's on for the tire. It's been low." And I'm like, "Well, why didn't you fill it up?"
Yeah.
And she didn't take that too well. So I went to go. I think it was the night I went to go watch the Joker, and on my way back, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a solid for the wife. I'm just going to fill these these tires up, and she'll be happy. I'll be happy. Whatever. I'm a hero. And so I pull into the 7-Eleven because I got one of those automated air compressor deals, and it won't use my card, and I don't have enough quarters. So I go into the 7-Eleven. I get a strawberry quick, which I haven't had in forever. They're delicious. And it was $1.99. Like, that's what it costs. So when I get up there, she's like, $1.99. I'm like, well, if I give you 3, can you give me 4 quarters back? She's like, sure. And the first thing she does is she takes my one single penny of change and she throws it in the sheriff penny thing. And she says, you don't need that. Doesn't ask me if I need it. She just says, you don't need that. Little millennial too. I was like, how dare you? How dare you?
Out, you should have fished it right out of there and said, I need this more than, it was like one of those kind of, if you need a penny.
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't like to help little children with scoliosis or anything. I still would have done it. I would have picked the penny right out of there.
I was very tempted. And as my week has gone on, I've been kicking myself for not taking that penny back.
That was your goddamn pennies, this first one.
Yeah. And then the machine didn't work. So I think, I didn't need air. Yeah, I wasn't like, the tires weren't flat, but the light was on. So the machine doesn't work. I mean, it's ice or snow all over the place. I'm just miserable. I walk back in there, but I'm not gonna cause a ruckus. And I say to the girl, I'm like, oh yeah, and your machine, it doesn't work. And you put like an out of order sign on it. Oh well, I can only give you so much. I'm like, I don't even want it. I just want you to fix your machine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what? Everything's falling apart in Michigan, John.
Ugh.
I hope you called corporate.
Yeah, $1.01.
Got that
right down the tubes at that 7-Eleven.
Well, I wouldn't go back there if I were you.
Yeah, I don't have much choice. It's convenient.
Yeah. Only on free Slurpee Day you can go.
But I think when I go back, I'm going to grab a penny.
Nathan says, "Cool story." I'm sorry. I love when people say "cool story, bro." It makes me laugh every single time. It's an old meme, but it still gets me. It's so defensive.
Java the Cuck said I was scared of her. No, not at all. Look,
it's a good meme.
It just festered on me.
I thought it was a great story. I'm just glad you're okay.
Thank you.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah, but it does say a lot about the entitlement of other people. It's like